how you doing, man?
Welcome back, everybody. This is Tick, and today we are working on the level 10
Chat, thanks for
fishing
being nice to
quest.
chat,
So the
everybody.
first thing we have to do is get a level 10 high quality princess trout. I've been fishing out here at Middle Lamosa
Need to get my lighting
in
hooked
this
up on
little
here.
pond right here, and somewhere in here, there we go, we've got it. So let's head on back and pick up this quest. Alright, we made it to Lanosa. Now let's get to that Fisherman's Guild. There's a little Sisispu, the princess, and the fish. For your next lesson, Sasapu would send you off into the wild, where we'll get a new fishing rod and some bloodworms. What's that in your eye, Tick Man? I know that glimmer. It's the eye of the fisher, and it's the thrill of the bite, rising up to the challenge of our rival. Keep that spark alive, friend. You don't want to end up like Wagalo. Not that I'm worried about you. Oh yes, I can see it. There's a fire inside you, burning for fish. More fish, bigger fish, and it's time you feed that fire. Today is the day you catch your first big one. No one ever forgets their first. Journey forth to the banks of the nymph in Middle Lanosa, where you will find her, the Princess Trout. Take the princess and return here a man. O Royal Highness is drowned to crayfish balls. Cool. Certain gear grants you bonus perceptions. Great perception raises the probability of catching larger fish. Especially large fish are said to be of high quality. So I was using crayfish balls, like he said. And we have our Princess Trout, so let's turn it on in. You find the Princess Trout in the Nim River. Man, remember that only the plumpest one will do. And don't forget crayfish balls. Here you go, my friend. Take a look at that big boy. Depending on your perspective, you'd either rescued or abducted the princess. A prim and proper princess she is. Well, ready her for a royal roast, a feast fit for a king. The king can keep his fancy feasts. Any fisherman worth her salt prefers her trout, prepared simply. Said like a surely salty mounted sea hag, hand her over here, and heed how the cultured classes cook. A fine day it will be when I take culture lessons from you. Besides, I didn't send Tickman out that river to fetch a fish for you. I sent him out to fetch a fish for me. Ahem. For my lesson, that is. Yes, of course. That was the purpose of the expedition. Anyways, as you should have learned, catching a proper fish requires perseverance, pain, and simple. And this plump Princess Trout can testify to that. Continue to apply the lessons I've taught you, and before you know it, you'll be swimming in fish. Doesn't that sound appetizing? Yes, it does. So we've got a hat already, we've got boots, so we'll take more bronze pieces. And that quest is complete. So, thanks for joining me. My name is Tick, and we're back with another fishing quest another day.